Well, my beautiful souls, welcome into yet again another daily read for Monday or thereabout. The energy is quite chaotic in the park right now, so please have patience in regards to that, as I'm trying to remind myself to do the same. Anyways, the healing card. So they're saying you're going to be feeling a bit Nine of Wands-ish, a bit tired, maybe, burnt out for some drawn to the reading like myself. Now, whether this is more so due to you working over the weekend, the recent week or days, or you getting things done errand-wise, communicating a lot, socializing for some. It could have been you mainly going through healing otherwise, but still feeling unhealed in certain ways or one particular way. It could be that you are, how when you go through healing, sometimes you feel a bit out of it. I'm hearing a bit woozy. And whatnot. Anyways, but the color yellow and the color blue, sunshine and peace, is now what I'm getting. There's a sense of something blossoming for you while you're thinking about past blossoming on a soul level. And I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, look at this, the number 9. We did mention the 9 of Wands, but you're going to be pushed to imagine the 9 of Cups sort of wish fulfillment for yourself for the future, even if you've imagined it once or twice or several times before. They're reminding you that does help with it assists with the manifestation, co-creation process. But it's the color white is what I'm getting, because I sense that purity is part of this day. The Island card as well, detachment. I feel it's a Monday where you're feeling, or for a select few, excuse me as I stutter a bit, you're being pushed to more so detach along your path at this time. Because I feel, they're saying being too attached to the outcome, being interesting and kind of contradicting with the imagined sort of message coming through. But being too attached to the outcome, being too attached to what you want to manifest, being too attached to your work for some, or your connection of importance, or maybe longing for a connection, a new one, or reconnecting with somebody from the past. It's not going to do you justice. You know what I mean? And they're not saying to be detached 24/7 and in general with all aspects of life and what could come to be or come back to be is even a good method. But finding the balance in all is what we're needing you to embody, embrace at this time. Utilize. Let's pull right from the middle from the Light Seers Tarot to continue. The 2 of Wands in reverse. They're saying an abundant mindset is where we need you to be at this point, okay? We need you to take a moment at certain points in the midst of healing throughout this Monday, regardless of what it entails for you otherwise, because remember, you can heal when you're busy, you can heal when you're not, and even throughout a day that contains both. But they're saying it is a time for you where, again, at certain points, we need you to stop, look around, and sit in a state of gratitude, appreciation for the abundance in different forms that you have. Maybe you're needing to, look up a photo or watch a video, revisit social media to be appreciative more so, or just be grateful for that connection of importance. Doesn't have to be romantic in any way, shape, or form. I'm getting that specifically for some reason. Could be more materialistic items that you need to, a housing situation, a career opportunity that you have that you're needing to more so, or just in general, notice for a state of appreciation. It does make the world of a difference. And then don't be surprised if following that, you then are pushed to imagine the best in the future in regards to whatever situation or two or aspect of your life that was, but maybe even otherwise, something that you don't have. I like that. So we're moving on to the Page of Cups as well. I sense there is a bit of a glow for whatever reason. It's this feeling of you being drawn to this reading, this collective. Certain aspects of your life these days randomly make you glow and bring, like we mentioned in the recent daily read, unexpected happiness when you don't expect it. And this is a good thing. They're saying it reminds you of the purpose of everything that continues and is brought into your life, that is sparked and develops, regardless of the difficulties and the annoyances, maybe the toxicity that situation or two area of your life brings to the table, for you. But they're also saying, some of which are thinking about beginning again in the category of love and romance, being drawn to this. But I do sense it's a day where love and appreciation is coming in for you. Now, the Eight of Swords, where you feel restricted, we need to reassess, reevaluate simplistically, utilizing what you've been through, utilizing your wits, your knowledge, your spirituality, but your intuition first and foremost, because I feel there's at least some aspect of this that is within your control. You know, I'm not saying every Eight of Swords aspect and energy in your life, you know, for those with, you know, a good amount of which is going to be within your control, but there's at least some of which I feel. Now, I did see the listening card in the Oracle deck before, and as I'm being guided to look at these birds, you know, sort of chirping in her ears, I'm getting that there are going to be spirits, for the better and or for the worse, chirping in your ear, you know, saying random things. For me, it's so constant, and I have, especially recently, spirits that have been playing the same songs repeatedly over and over and over, sometimes, you know, being inspired and stemming from a TikTok trend or two. Anyways, the Four of Wands, I feel you're going to sense more so throughout this day, especially by the end, that things are falling into place. They're saying where you have gained finances recently or even throughout this day, please tread carefully in regards to giving into temptation when it comes to that, and when it just comes to releasing it from your life. The ebb and flow is important. I am not going to deny that or hold you back from remembering that, but it doesn't feel like a time for overspending. Yeah, look at this. Four of Pentacles, the number 44 on the board. You do need to tighten up in regards to that. You're feeling spirit coming through at a certain point throughout this day as well, or maybe more so surrounding it, communicating there's justice on the horizon for wrongdoing, or more so for what you have felt, again, Eight of Swords like, or just lacking within your world. But don't be surprised when, once again, you're pushed to appreciate, be grateful, you know, have a moment of appreciation once again, and you then see justice coming in, even if it's in the upcoming days. You have to believe, okay? The power of your mind, your beliefs, and your focus is extreme. But we're moving on to the Six of Swords in reverse. I feel there's a focus on what you're not meant to leave behind, at least not yet at this point along your path, and how that's meant to benefit you and how you're meant to be appreciative of it. But I'm hearing regardless. But I do sense that you may need to shift to a new situation if it's within your control, if you have the allotted space and time. If you do find the energy does take a shift in the wrong direction, or maybe you wake up in your housing situation and the energy isn't too great, you know what I mean? At least not for the most part. And they're saying, let us guide you towards a better area where you may even gain awareness, a message or two, if not several, of importance, a mindset that could benefit you greatly in the upcoming days and weeks. The Three of Cups and the Star card, we're preparing you to, in the midst of regaining your strength, as I'm being shown the Strength card, to celebrate wish fulfillment. All right, again, going back to you needing to imagine a Nine of Cups or two for you, whatever that ends up being. We're preparing you for your wishes, your dreams to become a reality, to come to fruition. Absolutely beautiful and positive. So this is truly helpful. As always, I'm sending you a ton of love and light. Until the next time we speak, do take care.